Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be taking you through how you can find the square root of 7 plus 2 with 10. So, the first thing you need to do is, this is not an English word, right? You need to convert this into a mathematical word, mathematical terms. So how do you convert this? They said find the square root of 7 plus 2 with 10. If I don't want to write this word, I can write this as 7 plus 2 to 10. This is exactly the same thing as this. So how do we find this 7 plus 2 to 10 square root? The first thing we need to do is that we need to assume that the solution to this equation, to this expression rather, is equals to some sort of square root, which we don't know, maybe m plus square root of n, maybe. So the next thing we want to do is we need to take the square of both sides. To take the square of both sides, we have this square cancel out the square root. You are left with 7 plus 2 with 10 at the left hand side. And you can simplify this n plus square root of n, square root of m plus square root of n. This is the same thing as m plus 2 root mn plus n equals to 7 plus 2 root 10. Now, here is the trick. Remember, we have m, n here, and we have 7 over here. So it's safe to combine these together. M plus n equals to 7. Let's say this is equation 1. And also, 2 root mn, we equate 2 root mn to 2 root 10. So we have 2 root mn equals to 2 root 10. 2 can cancel out 2 over here. Square root of mn equals to square root of 10. We can take the square of both sides. They cancel this out. So we have mn equals to 10 as equation 2. So equation 1 says m plus n equals to 7. Equation 2, m n equals to 10. So from equation 1, you can deduce that m equals to 7 minus n. So what I will do is that in this equation 2, I'm going to replace m with 7 minus n. So we can have mn equals to 10, right? So, but m equals to 7 minus n multiplied by n equals to 10. So you have minus n squared equals to 10. You have 7n minus n squared minus 10 equals to 0. Then this is also a quadratic equation, but in a different look, right? So I can divide all two by minus 1. So we can get rid of this negative of the n squared. So we can have n squared minus 7n plus 10 equals to 0. I already rearranged this equation. So this is what we have. N squared minus 7n plus 10 equals to 0. Now we have to find the factor. Factor of 10 is 5 and 2. Minus 5 minus 2 will give the root of this equation. So we have n minus 5. We have n minus 2 equals to 0. If we expand this expression, we are going to have this. So n equals to 5 or n equals to 2. Now, this is just the value of n. How do we find m? Don't forget, from equation 1, we know that m plus n equals to 7. So, m plus n equals to 7. But let's see, when n equals to 5, what is value of m? m will be equal to 7 minus n. So m is equal to 7 minus 5, m equals to 2. And when n equals to 2, what will be the value of m? M will be 7 minus 2. M is equal to 5. So ultimately, what we have is that m and n are both 5 and 2, irrespective of how you arrange them. It's either m is equal to 5 and n is 2, or m is 2 and n equals to 5. So over here, the square root of 7 plus 2, 10 is simply the square root of 5 plus the square root of 2. Alright, so let's check. Let's check if we are going to have 7 plus 2, 10. If I take the square of this, square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5, we have 5. We are going to have root 10 plus root 10 plus 2. 5 plus 2 will give us 7, plus root 10 plus root 10 will give us 2 root 10. So the answer to this question is square root of 5 and square root of 2, or simply square root of 5 plus 2 is the value of the square root of 7 plus 2 root 10.